Some recent research has revealed levels of forever chemicals in foam found in a watershed that spans both Maine and New Hampshire that was up to 70 times higher than the water just beneath it. The sampling area is located near the Pease Trade Port. It's a Superfund site known for PFAS contamination. It dates back several decades. News Center Maine's Vivian Lee has more.
Andrea Amico has spent over a decade fighting to keep PFAS chemicals out of the environment after several members of her family consumed contaminated water at the former Pease Air Force Base. After spotting unusual foam in the Great Bay, she alerted researchers at the University of New Hampshire. Similar foam has also been reported in other PFAS-contaminated communities across the country.
Really just wanted to get answers to those questions. Do we have PFAS in our foam too?
A year ago, Andrea began collaborating with Paula Mauser, a professor of environmental engineering at UNH. Together, they venture into the expansive watershed to collect samples of foam for testing. Using a specially designed device called a skimmer, Paula glides it over the surface of a tributary known as Broad Cove.
This sheen right here is a combination of natural organic matter and potentially PFAS, and so we're trying to pull it off the top and separate it.
The water body touches both Maine and New Hampshire and is located near the former base and the community of Newington, both known for PFAS contamination. It is also home to several oyster farms. While foam can naturally occur due to rich organic materials such as decaying leaves, preliminary testing has shown that some of the foam contained anywhere from 7 to 70 times the concentration of forever chemicals compared to the water below it.
We think it's a combination of what's already happening naturally to integrate that natural organic matter with the contaminant and cause it to foam, and it becomes more concentrated in that foam.
New Hampshire's Department of Environmental Services published this advisory recommending people and pets to avoid any contact with the foam, which can contain an elevated level of the toxic chemicals compared to the surrounding water. An important message of caution for people living in the seacoast area.
Bringing awareness that it's there, that it can have high levels of PFAS, and just don't touch it. That's the most important part.
That was a great one.
Paula hopes to conduct a broader study and would welcome collaborating with researchers in Maine. She is looking into other waterways where foaming may be occurring, how it happens, and what happens to the contaminants once they dissipate back into the water. On the Great Bay in New Hampshire, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.
A spokesperson for the Maine Department of Environmental Protection tells News Center Maine regulators will continue to monitor this issue. However, the DEP has not made any recommendations regarding contact with the foam.